My operators like Hurco because of the conversational control, the ease of the control of knowing where everything's at and how to plug it in. They've been on multiple different types of machines, and we brought them in and we've taught them the Hurco. And they say they don't want to go anywhere else but Hurco. My name is Matthew Couvion. I'm the Vice President of Specialty Plastics Incorporated. We are a custom injection molder that specializes in tight tolerance parts for sporting goods, consumer goods, automotive, and medical. So my father worked for an injection molder in the St. Louis area in the 70s. Worked his way up to quoting parts, and he realized that there was a tight, it was a tight market, and the guy he worked with really wanted to only have the big runs, the long runs. My dad realized that there was a small niche of people that only wanted 1,000 pieces, 500 pieces. He went and talked to his boss, and his boss said that nobody wants those things. You can't make any money on it. So my dad started Specialty Plastics in 1980 based on short runs. So what made us decide to go with a CNC machine? My father realized that we really needed to do our own in-house tooling, repair work, because he was sending it out, and you're at the mercy of an outside tool shop to get it done. When you only have 250 pieces to run, any time down is a big deal because we don't hold it in stock. We run it just in time. So when we decided to go get a machine, we looked at all different types of machines, but then we came across the Hurco. And the thing about the Hurco is the controller is really what sold it. So the conversational control really enabled us to get into the CNC, atmosphere of machining, and it was easy. So, and then just from there, it's just kind of like it grew on us.
My name's Craig Hurd. I'm the tool room manager at Specialty Plastics in St. Peters, Missouri. We do a lot of small plastic parts. We do a lot of secondary operations on those parts, such as drilling, milling, tapping, pad printing, laser printing, hot stamping, overmolding, inserting, ultrasonic welding. So a lot of secondary operations added on to just the molded part. I think the main reason that we decided on Hurco versus any other manufacturer is the control. The control is easy to operate, and with our small shop, it makes, when we're building a mold, it makes that to where we can divide and conquer. I can give the guys out on the shop floor a mold base, and they can handle the pockets and the holes and the slots and the drilling and tapping, while we do the offline programming of complicated, complex part shapes. On our Hurcos, we like to cut S7, D2, H13, A2. Sometimes when we're doing secondary operations, we are cutting plastic. Sometimes we're doing aluminum, and we do those both in the hard state and soft state. The interrupt button on the Hurco control is excellent. Being able to interrupt a cut and check a surface finish, move a coolant line, or measure something is great, and being able to just hit cycle start and continue on that works great for us. We also like DXF transfer. That's nice to be able to click on a model, something that's already designed, so you don't have to put in any numbers. You just design right off what's already there, what's already designed. Another thing is the solid model import that we're just getting into with the new control. With getting our 5-axis machine, we wanted to go that way. It seems like the industry is moving that way. We wanted to capture that technology here before it moved to somewhere else. All of our jobs usually require a lot of different setups, and saving that time and achieving that accuracy all plays into that. Recently, we had a job come in. The repair would have required 5 setups to do this one little part. And on our 5-axis machine, it only required 2. We did everything on one setup, and then we were able to flip it over and face off the end. Having that makes that part very accurate the first time, instead of each time setting it up having a chance to lose your accuracy. That repair was done before the paperwork was even completed on it. Lately, we've been making our 5-axis integrated into our daily workflow. And in the future, we're continuing to build more molds here at Specialty versus having them built at outside vendors. Typically, we've done repairs and engineering changes here, but we've also been building a lot more here. And with the price of shipping of everything that's going on overseas, doing it here needs to be done. So we want to build more, build it here.
So where I see Specialty Plastics going, it would be in tandem with Hurco. I think that these are the control molds being built here stateside instead of China. With the 5-axis, I really feel that we'll be able to get faster to market. I can compete with China with their delivery, just not, pre-shipping. So I can be right on time with China here with, the shipping costs and all of the times to get here. So, and that's what I feel, that with the 5-axis, we'll be able to machine 5 sides, get all my holes, my pockets, my, pre-rough out, and get all my water lines in and the blocks and everything quick. And that way I only have to have 2 setups instead of all 5 sides touching this block.